भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Good evening. Open page number 7. Shall we do it together? Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu. వాయిస్ ఏమి రావట్లేదు, సరే నేను చెప్తాను, రిపీట్ చేయండి. సహనా వవతు సహనౌ భునక్తు సహ వీర్యంకరవావహై తేజస్వినావధీతమస్తు. మా విద్విషావహై. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. ఓం అసతో మా సద్గమయ. తమసో మా జ్యోతిర్గమయ. మృత్యోర్మామృతంగమయ. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. Open page number 44. The last quote. The earth is enjoyed by heroes. This is the unfailing truth. Be a hero. Always say, I have no fear. Tell this to everybody. Have no fear. Fear is death. Fear is sin, fear is hell, fear is unrighteousness, fear is wrong life. All the negative thoughts and ideas that are in this world have proceeded from this evil spirit of fear. See, here Swamiji is telling how best we can enjoy this earth. By becoming heroes. The I can do attitude is very much important. There are several kinds of fears are there in this world. Fear of failure, fear of struggle, fear of reputation. Like this, so many fears are there. What these fears will do? They prevent us to, they prevent from our efforts, putting our efforts. When this, our minds are occupied with this evil spirit of fear, we'll become weaker and weaker. So that weakness is sin. So Swamiji here telling, this fear is also a big sin. And it's a wrong life. Then how to conquer this fear? By thinking about strength. We have three weapons, three dimensions. In those three dimensions we have to grow up. We have to become strong day by day. Of course, when you are aging, the body becomes weaker and weaker. For that you cannot do. For that what you have to do? Whatever the goal you have to achieve, try to achieve that today itself. For that, from this moment onwards, you have to utilize your time properly in the right direction to achieve that highest goal. Don't set smaller goals. Always have a highest goal, greatest goal. And that is our real nature. Finding our real nature is the greatest goal in this, for this human life. And about the mind, we have to always fill the mind with the positive thoughts. I can do this. I can perform this better. I can do well today. I can fight with enthusiasm. I shall act with good strength. I am better than yesterday. I shall be better tomorrow. All these kind of positive ideas and suggestions we have to give to our mind every day. And not only that, there are several blessings and are there with us. Then count your blessings. Human birth itself is a greatest opportunity, rarest opportunity. Human birth itself. You are not a cat or dog or rat. They can't think about this world. They can't think about their creator. But as a human being, we can think what God is, who has created us. What is my real nature? Am I going to die? Shall I burn again? What happens after death? That kind of fearlessness showed by our ancestors. Thus, they revealed the greatest truths. Svalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. By practice of virtue in small bits, that itself saves us from greatest fears. By doing good to others, by serving others. Swami says 4 kinds of services: giving food and shelter to the poor and needy, and saving a life from danger, and giving secular education, and giving spiritual education. These are the 4 kinds of services we have to render to the human beings, thinking that they are gods. And Swamiji says, think of the joy of serving man as God. Think of the joy of serving man as God. మనిషిని భగవంతునిగా భావించి అతనికి సేవ చేయటంలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఆనందాన్ని అనుభవించండి. This is the austerity, this is the practice, this is the yoga Swamiji prescribed for this age. This saves us from danger, from fear. For each and everything that we possess in this world, and behind each and everything, there is also some fear that we may lose that. So, Bhartrihari says, Vairagyameva abhayam, developing dispassion towards this world. that saves us from fear. First thing is by becoming strong physically, mentally, and spiritually. The second thing is developing the I can attitude. I can do this. I can do attitude. I can do anything and everything, Swamiji says. Developing that kind of attitude mentally. And the third thing is by serving others in 4 ways. Food and shelter, saving a life, and giving secular knowledge, and giving spiritual knowledge. And conquering our real nature. Conquer yourself and realize your real nature. The Indian spirituality says that you are the Atman, you are not going to die, you live for eternity, you are immortal. For a man who lived on this earth, whatever the thing that is possible for a man who lived on this earth is also possible for me. We should think in those lines, then we will find out the way. Not only that, several hundreds and thousands of ancient sages walked in a path and they realized the truth and they left their experiences. Why can't we explore them and find our own way? In these ways we have to think. Then our real growth will be taken place in our lives. Alright? Have a wonderful evening. Please proceed to the class.